Good evening, everyone. I'm Nadia Nelson, and I currently live in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. I live like 20 minutes outside of Chicago, Illinois. I live in a predominantly Caucasian neighborhood. It's very safe, it's very quiet, but I do get a lot of backlash of racism in this community. Being that I am a black African American female living in a predominantly white neighborhood, I deal with racism literally every day. It's ridiculous. As a social worker, I don't take nothing personally. These are people that never has been educated. They always lived in a hole their whole life. So sometimes I just laugh at it, and sometimes I get very angry inside, and it makes me work even harder for social change, social policy, advocacy. I'm very, very, very involved in that in the neighborhood which I grew up in, Chicago, on the west side of Chicago. Currently, I'm working with Revive Center for Housing and Homelessness in the city of Chicago. Right now, I'm very like gated towards the gun violence in Chicago, Illinois. I don't know if anybody's familiar with it, but the violence, the gang violence, the gun violence is at its high. Over Memorial Day weekend, literally 60 people were gunned down in 3 days, like dead, 60 people. The reason is that being there's no resources in these predominantly African American neighborhoods. No jobs, no recreation centers, no employment for the less fortunate, no resources. They can't get a job because of their criminal background. No one is going to hire them. So what else for them to do? It go out and rob and kill and steal. It's so sad. Right now I'm working with local officials on the west side. Like 3 weeks ago, we did a stop and stand on 79th Street where we all wore red and we all laid in the middle of the streets of notified of people that been gunned down in these neighborhoods. You have there's no words to explain it. It touched me every time I turn on the news or someone that I know that has been affected by gun violence in Chicago. And I'm very passionate about helping my people and to educate them more and to teach them more that is more to life than just, killing and stealing. There's no more leaders in these neighborhoods. And me being young, I want to be a leader. I want to be someone that's approachable, that I can understand you. You can understand me. I'm not judging you. I'm just here to help. And hopefully I get that across to my people since I'm working with local officials on the west side of Chicago. Wish me luck, everybody. But however, I'm looking forward to getting to know everybody, learning not only from my professor, but learning from y'all too as my colleagues. And I hope everybody have a good quarter, a good summer, stay cool, and stay safe, and peace out.